Okay. Well, I think I'm going to do a song that I do a lot, and I'm going to do it again. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I can't go on, nowhere to go. I can't be strong, can't be alone. Been loving you so long. Now I'm on my own. Ba 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long. Can't bear to be alone. Ba 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one man could ever find. Curled up in bed in the afternoon, covers over my head. Gotta get up soon. I can't be strong, can't even answer my phone. Been loving you so long, and now I'm on my own. Ba 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. I lost my way, they say my reasoning too. Oh, I can't say, you know it's true. No, I can't stay, and I can't go. My skies are gray, can't face my day. I need you so. Ba 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Been loving you so long, can't bear to be alone. Ba 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. Since you've been gone, I've been missing you so. I simply can't go on, nowhere to go. Ba 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 bida. Why don't you come back home? Ba 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 bida. I've been missing you so. Ba 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 bida. I've been losing my mind. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find. You're simply the best one a man could ever find.
Woo!
Oh, thank you, world. Okay, Harry is next. I will turn the thing over to Harry. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I have to be removed.
There he is.
There I am, and here's
Well,
Harry. Okay, does everybody have their original sound as it's
I
supposed to
bet
be?
I don't. Let's see. I'm glad you mentioned that. Hang on here.
Original sound for
Original,
musicians must
original
be
sound.
on.
There we go. Okay, I'm on.
All right, I am
Mine's
muting.
on. Mine's
This
on.
is Harry Hewlett.
Well, I don't need to get tanked up, prove that I'm a man. I got problems. Old Hank Williams sure would understand. My woman up and left me. What am I to do? I'm all choked up, teary-eyed, crying in my old dues. I'm crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over, I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. Well, I wish I'd never seen her. It was happy hour that night. When I asked her out, she said, "You're too drunk." But boys, she was my type. So I went on the wagon just to show her I could be cool. But when I got all sobered up, she found somebody new. And I'm crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over, I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. But I know I'm gonna feel real grateful when I get behind the wheel. 'Cause a broken heart won't kill me, but drinking and driving will. So I'm dry crying in my old dues, looking like a fool. My love life's over, I'm cold sober, drinking this near beer brew. Crying in my old dues, I can't believe that it's true. While my heart's breaking, sitting here drinking, crying in my old dues. While my heart's breaking, I'm sitting here drinking this non-alcoholic, comes in a green bottle, semi-nutritional, sort of bitter tasting, costs as much as anything else. Kind of brew.
That was very good.
That's the best I've done it in about 5 years.
That's
Yeah.
very good.
It helps to come to these shows and practice, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that was my song. Who's
That subject matter has lengthened Harry's life a whole bit. Okay. There you are, Jenny. I am muting, ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Caroline.
I was born on this mountain. This mountain's my home. No one's gonna boot me off. I'm doing some Leave on Helm, but you told me I'm not allowed to.
Uh-oh, none of us recognized it. I'm not familiar enough with Levon Helm.
Oh.
Gee whiz, look at you. You thought you'd sneak one by us, and then you confessed. Oh my goodness.
I was
I don't
waiting.
know what to say.
we're not near as smart as we look, are we, Bill?
No, we're not. We may look bright, but the truth of the matter is, there's a lot to be.
I was waiting for someone to tell me I couldn't do that.
Okay, we got
Okay.
a bomber. Let's get rid of her. We thought we thought all these months she was trustworthy.
I have a
Okay.
song. I have a real song. I was just kidding.
Okay, we'll let you back in.
Thank you. But you definitely should check out Levon Helm's The Mountain.
So
It's
it's one of his solo album, not a band album?
Right.
Okay,
I'm
I'll look
reading
into that.
I'm reading a biography of Leah Von Helm right now.
Oh,
Very
how do you,
very interesting. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he did a lot more than the band, and he was not happy with Robbie Robertson when it was all over.
Mm,
He did
I'll
not
have to
like him.
I'll have to read that.
Yeah, he thought Robbie Robertson kind of cheated them out of royalties and such. Anyway,
Oh, wow. Fascinating man.
yeah, interesting
Okay.
book.
What?
Oh, I just said it's an interesting book.
Okay. Thank you. I'll have to read it.
Okay, I don't mean to take up your time here.
No. Okay. I came out to find you, instead I found me. I left my town at 103. Don't you know when I left, love was not in the air. Took a long trip. He showed me he cared. His hands on my hips, my hands in the air. With every dance move and every deep stare, I came out to find you, and said I found me. I left my town at 103. I remembered that dance, he remembered my twist. There was something about that grin on his lips. I don't need that man, but he might need me. He ain't leaving town, he don't wanna be free. I came out to find you, and said I found me. I left my town at 103. Ain't it needs and not wants, and who's holding the cards? So I cruise down this road, shining under the stars. You know I drop my top down and shine under the stars. Ain't it needs and not wants, and who's holding the cards? I came out to find you, instead I found me. I left my town at 103. I came out to find you. Instead, I found me.
And just for the record, that
Thank you.
song is in the key of F, or E. But it's not exactly like that. You did better than
That's
I did.
cool.
Pretty close, huh?
Will
All
you
right, ladies,
will you play with me next time I sing?
we're out of if as soon as they invent a way to keep the latency factor intact, I would, but it's always the computer is still unable to have us play in sync. One of these
Mm,
days, yes. Okay, I'm turning the thing over to Mr. Alan Larson. Hi, Alan.
Hi, I've got the thing now. Okay. So I thought I would do my song Simple Man because I was looking at my DistroKid report today and I gained another 20 cents. Thanks to this song, I've now got $2.14 of royalties or streaming royalties, whatever you call them, awaiting me. I think they take off $1 and you have to get at least $2 before they'll send you. I don't know. I'll let it pile up for a little bit. Probably take a while to get anywhere, but it's mostly for reported listenings to this song, mostly in the U.S. I think there are a few in Denmark and a country code CA. What would that be?
Canada? I
Cali-
don't know.
California? No, Caledonia. I don't know. Anyway, so here's Simple Man, the non-harmonica version. Well, I don't drive a Mercedes Benz
Don't have a lot of famous friends. Even better than a big pile of money is hearing your voice, calling me honey. Well, I just want a roof that won't leak. Like to see snow on a mountain peak. Just want to get a good night's sleep and find you left a message after the beep. Yeah, I am just a simple man with a handful of simple plans. I take you as you are, you take me as I am, and what I am, a simple man. Well, I like to take trips to the Texas coast. Don't care much for people who boast. I don't get dressed up all top dollar, 'cause it feels good enough when you fix my collar. Yeah, I am just a simple man with a handful of simple plans. Take you as you are, you take me as I am, and what I am is a simple man. Yeah, some days are sunny, some bring rain. Sometimes there's pleasure, but then there's pain. All my troubles vanish in a very short while. Behind one of your smiles, I'm a simple man. I've been hearing the ice cream man outside. Ah, the simple pleasures. Well, I like a guitar, it's easy to play. Folks have got something good to say. Like a good in-between meal snack. Like it when you scratch my back. Yeah, I am just a simple man with a handful of simple plans. Take you as you are, you take me as I am, and what I am is a simple man. Well, I don't drive a Mercedes-Benz. Don't have a lot of famous friends. Even better than a big pile of money is hearing your voice calling me honey.
That was Alan Larson playing the song that has already earned him almost $3 from DistroKid.
Well, that and other songs. This one's probably
Other
earned me
songs,
about.
too.
This one's probably earned me about 20 cents.
Do they give you a check for? How do they pay you?
Well, I haven't been paid yet. I think you can either have it directly deposited or send you a check or something.
They'll
I
actually
think-
send you a check for $2 or.
Yeah, but I think they'll. If I remember right, I haven't read the fine print lately. I think they're all going to charge $1 handling, whatever. So of the $2.14, I would get $1.14, I think, right now. But
Don't spend it all in one place.
no,
Yeah.
I might
Yeah,
just
and
flame
don't
it
let
on
it
the
go to your
wall.
head either. Pretty soon
See-
you will have
see-
a lot of famous friends.
CD Baby just deposits directly.
Do they
Yeah.
really?
I think they give you an option, but they'll deposit to your bank account. Not only that, but they will send you a tax report at the end of the year. For the $10 that you made.
Yeah.
So Harry, you're on CD Baby, and Alan, you're on DistroKid, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
CD Baby takes 30%.
Okay.
You get 70%. Yeah.
Okay.
Of almost nothing.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I keep trying to talk myself into thinking that it would be a good idea for me to put my stuff on one of these streaming stuff, and I just haven't gotten around to it. And frankly, I don't know whether I found reason to be motivated. But it is cool. I'd love to receive a check for, 20 cents. It'd be an interesting, it would be a tangible something or other, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that. I'm going to let you go, Alan, and turn the spotlight over to Ace.
The man in the banjo.
Ace Pounder on banjo.
I put all my stuff on SoundCloud, and I don't get any money out of it, but sometimes when I look through, I get listenings in all over the universe. It's amazing. There was a while where I was getting like 50 plays in North Vietnam, and Egypt was big. Libya. I mean, I have no idea why these people were listening to my music, but what the hey,
Wow. So you're on SoundCloud, and all three of you guys, of course, are being heard by people all around the world.
Yeah, which is fun,
Yeah.
I get a nice note occasionally. They like the music, and
Don't they have an option to put it on streaming services?
I think so. Yeah, I think I can do that. I may actually do that, but I just didn't. To me, it's just so much fun to feel like I'm making a connection with people someplace I would probably never meet or whatever. Well, I'm going to start at the beginning. I didn't get a chance to play this earlier because I was too late. One of my dogs is having some difficulties. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but that's kind of got my attention today. But anyway, this is called A Pretty Darn Good Opry on Zoom. Bentley. Oh, hold on.
Bentley is quite the special star.
Yes. Well, welcome to our party. We hope to make you smile. At least forget your problems for a while. You needn't leave your laptop or even leave the room for the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We're the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip a beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Well, what a cast of characters we have for you online. Pretty soon we'll have you feeling fine. With wit and Texas wisdom, we'll banish doom for gloom. Our pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We're the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So it's a beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We're the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. We'll play for you like we're sitting in your room. So sip the beverage of your choice and listen to the voice of the pretty darn good Opry on Zoom. Or something like that.
Yes, indeed. That was Ace Pounder basically doing our theme song, which belongs at the beginning of our show. But that's a pretty darn good Opry on Zoom, featuring Ace Pounder. Yep, that's our theme song. Okay, that brings us to me. And, and I am responsible for moving, replace spotlight. Here I am, ladies and gentlemen, here I am. All right, I'm going to do the short version. In the night when I can't see, there's a light that shines for me. Oh yeah, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. Oh, it's going to be alright. It's going to be alright. All right, and that's it for me, and I turn it over to Harry.
Unmute myself. It always reminds you if you forget to do that. Mine does. Anyway, I love that song. Okay. Got to add the harmonica to this song. So I got to figure out how to do it. But here we go. Gave my heart to Jesus, just a little kid. Thought I'd go to heaven, no matter what I did. The road was much too rocky, the hills were much too high. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. Myself, just keep going, it'd be better off alone. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. I shot a man in anger, did not know his name. No way I could forgive him, much less know who was to blame. I got down on my knees, said a little prayer. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. When I finally get there, I don't know what I'll see. Bright light, long dark tunnel, Jesus reaching out for me. Will it all turn into darkness or the devil in disguise? Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. I gave my just a little kid, thought I'd go to heaven, no matter what I did. The road was much too rough, the hills were much too high. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. Lord help me if I find out I was wrong. There it is.
I think it's there, Harry.
I need to work on that harmonica a little bit more, but that kind of adds something to it, don't you think?
Yes.
I think it will. Thank you very much.
Okay.
You know, the other thought I had about that while I got y'all on, I thought about making it second person rather than first person. You know, he gave his heart to Jesus. He was just a little kid.
I guess you could probably try it both ways. My initial thought would be, I'll keep my initial thought to myself. I don't want to.
I might try it
you
like that
way or
one of
the
these
other.
days. I'll work on that. Try it like that. Okay. Enough.
Yeah, there's
Enough
some.
said.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep my. It's Jenny's turn. Jenny.
Jenny. Okay.
Okay. This is iPhone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm introducing. There she is.
Thank you. I can't stomp. My neighbors will hear me. These walls are thin. Don't want no one to fear me. I can't stomp, but I have reason to. Not gonna keep it all in. To myself, I'll be true. There's something about a boot. When it hits the floor, you let the old vibes out. It feels good in your core. I can't stomp, and I have reason to. Not gonna keep it all in. To myself, I'm not true. Guess I'll go outside. March on some concrete, but it ain't quite the same. Like wood under my feet, but I can't stomp. And I have reason to. Not gonna keep it all in. To myself, I'm not true. Giddy up, stirrups, boots up, diamond dust. I can't stomp. And I have reason to. Not gonna keep it all in. To myself, I'm not true. I can't stomp. Don't want to sit here and stew. I can't stomp. Guess I'll just drink a few. Guess I'll just drink a few.
That's how it ends.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm open to suggestions.
I can't think. That seems like I can't think of anything actually. It just surprised me. Excellent, Jenny.
Thank you.
That's in the key of A for those at home listening. I can't stomp. I can't stomp. I don't know where it went, but anyway, that's in the key of A. Anyway, it does not matter. What does matter is whose turn is next, and that would be Alan.
Okay. I don't think I've done this one recently, so let's do it. This is The Place That I Love. In between the shadows before my sleep, float images from the corners of the deep. Carousels of light, thoughts without rhyme. Will they take me to the place that I love? Well, the wind may howl and clouds begin to grow. It's raining in my heart, don't you know? I long to have you near, whispering in my ear, and take me to the place that I love. Now sifting through the spirits that I face, I wanna run and jump on a leap of faith. Will everything appear out of the misty night so clear, and lead me to that place that I love? step out onto unfamiliar streets. Danger and adventure lie at my feet. Now I'm looking to find a voice. At the crossroad I am poised. Will it take me back to the place that I love? Will it take me to the place that I love?
That was Alan Larson. Have you applied at Mesquite yet?
For the farmer's market?
Yeah.
Well, actually, when the email and all went out, the lady contacted me and signed me up for a date in June.
Well, great. Congratulations.
Yeah, because I played last fall, and
Yeah.
you know, she remembered, and apparently they liked me. I played twice, so.
Yeah. Congratulations.
So, yeah, I have. Have you applied, or you?
No, I haven't. Much to my shame and embarrassment, I haven't showed any initiative at all.
Yeah. Oh, that's me. I wait for things to fall in my lap.
That sounds kind of familiar.
Yeah.
Ace, I'm moving it in your direction.
All right. All right. I'm gonna do one. I decided to do a few I haven't done in a while, and kind of see what they sounded like. This is a song I wrote about driving in Texas. I had a friend here from Los Angeles, and on the way back from the airport, I said to him that, you know, I think these are the craziest drivers in the world. And he said, oh, no, I'm from L.A. We're much, no way. And when I drove him back to the airport on Sunday, he turned to me and said, you know, I think you're right. So this is called, like, bumper cars with chimpanzees. They go left, they go right. Sometimes they want to get out and fight. Driving in Texas is like bumper cars with chimpanzees. Well, the automotive byways are as crazy as Toonville when you take it outside for a drive. It doesn't really matter if it's midnight or 4:45. The roads and the highways are crawling with crazies who think it's all a video game. Just driving to work is sufficient to scramble your brain. There's a pick-em-up truck in my blind spot left and an SUV passing on the right. There's a Cadillac in front of me, it's cruising at 50, and behind me it's the Lord of the Flies. They go back, they go forth. It's the same in the south and the north. It's like they're all saying, pay attention to me. They go left, they go right. Sometimes they want to get out and fight. Driving here in Texas is like bumper cars with chimpanzees. I'm no better, I understand frustration when we're talking about traffic today. There have been moments where I shouted, hey mother, get out of my way. But the kind of crash-elation that splashes across the nation on the TV every morning and night, I tell you, my friends, that something just isn't right. With a pick-em-up truck in my drying spot left and an SUV passing on the right. And that is cruising at 50, and behind me it's the Lord of the Flies. They go left, they go right. Sometimes they want to get out and fight. Driving here in Texas is like bumper cars with chimpanzees. Well, driving here in Texas is like bumper cars with chimpanzees. A dedication to today's drivers.
Woohoo!
I like where the chord progression ascends during the chorus.
Oh, cool.
When the guys are moving around you,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. The idea is to have it feel like that, you know.
Uh-huh. I got that. It worked.
Was it funny, though?
Is that
That's a big-
new?
Yes, of course.
Oh, good. No, I wrote that a while ago and kind of forgot about it, but I pulled it out. I was, I don't know, it was going through my head, so I thought maybe I should listen to that. So I did.
I'm glad you did it.
All right, it's now in the repertoire. He said in French.
The repertoire. The repertoire. Well, this is a song I don't do very much because I'm embarrassed by it. Not that it's a bad song. It's not autobiographical, though. I'll certainly say that. Due to the circumstances, I've decided to change the channel. It's another long, sad story about the little girl dressed in flannel. She didn't understand what her daddy had meant. How he told her her older sister had been heaven sent. I don't understand all the workings of man, but I know what I am and what I am is a man. She didn't understand all the things that went down. I didn't either, but I knew that I wouldn't be around. She never told me all the secrets they each shared. I never asked her, no, I never dared. I don't understand all the workings of man, but I know what I am, and what I am is a man. We didn't talk about it much after that. She eventually changed her job, and that was that. I never saw the little girl again, and the woman she left behind. I sought to find her core, but I never did find. I don't understand all the workings of man, but I know what I am, and what I am is a man. We didn't talk about it much after that. She eventually changed her job, and that was that. I never saw the little girl again, and the woman she left behind. I sought to find her core, but I never did find. I don't understand all the workings of man, but I know what I am, and what I am is a man. But I know what I am. All right, that was me. Now, Harry is next. I can't hear
It
you.
says
Harry.
unmute
Here we
myself
go.
again. It reminds me. Does yours do that if you don't unmute? It just little screen, little pop-up window pops up, says unmute thyself.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I think it does.
well, I'm unmuted. Here we go.
Okay, and I'm muted.
3 times each minute, all day long, howling at the moon. You're so doggone sexy. What can I do? I love the way you giggle, whimper on the phone, Alpo in my taco. Fetch your buddy home. Gonna love on you. Gonna love on you. Gonna a champagne flavored bubble bath, chocolates in a bowl. Tonight I'm gonna scrub your back and put polish on your toes. I'll be so busy pleasing you, music soft and low. A bubble gets too close, I'll catch it on my nose. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you, gonna love on you. Gonna love on you, gonna love on you, like a dog on the big old bone. I'm gonna love on you, gonna love on you. I've been reincarnated, hound dog brain, lady and the tramp, driving me insane. This ain't no dang Iditarod, you can't get home too soon. I got the movie ready, ain't no Looney Tune. Gonna love on you, 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 gonna love on you. Welcome to my doghouse, sweetheart.
Woo!
That's my dog song.
Eric Sommer, that name
Eric.
sounds familiar.
Yeah,
We know
he's
Eric,
from
don't we?
North Carolina. Yeah, let him in.
Okay, let's let him in. Hi, Eric. Can you hear us? Yeah. Okay. Eric, you, if you can hear us, you will be after Ace. Harry just finished. We're going to Alan. Alan, I'm moving up to you right now. No, Jenny's next. Jenny and then Alan. Hold on. There's Jenny. Jenny, Alan, Ace, and Eric. Jenny,
Go.
here we go. I just muted.
Hi, Eric. This is Harry.
Oh, hey, Harry, how are you? Sorry, technology. So sorry.
Technology.
Well, delighted to be here. So I'm after Ace.
Yes.
Yeah.
How you doing, Eric? Yes. Jenny's going next. After Jenny is Ace. And then you're the last in the line, and I'll be in the first in the line. Here's how it goes. Me, Harry, Jenny, Alan, Ace, and you.
Oh,
Hey,
We're at
Ace.
Jenny right now.
Ace is the nerdy guy with the banjo.
yeah, I'm familiar with Ace.
I'm familiar with Ace.
Well, thanks for having me. There you are, Ace.
Like I said, I'm going back and forth trying to make sure my dog's okay. So please excuse me when I disappear.
Well,
Ace
delighted
has
to-
all the personality.
I don't know. You just showed up.
You ready? Okay. You say that I duck out. Damn show, that's what I'm about. Hold me all the way and I'll say you'll see. No doubt. You can't be mine if you're not by my side. I'll tell you for sure, it is not what I hide. You say that I duck out. Damn show, that's what I'm about. Hold me all the way and I'll say you'll see. No doubt. You say you've never left, but you weren't here that much. I want a constant man by my side. I need to feel his loving touch. You say that I duck out. Damn show, that's what I'm about. Hold me all the way and I'll say you'll see, no doubt. If you start to get dark and it don't feel too right, mother something, I'm leaving. I don't want it here tonight. You say that I duck out. Damn show, that's what I'm about. Hold me all the way and I'll say you'll see, no doubt.
All right.
Thank you.
That song would be a little bit longer with a guitar solo in there, but I don't expect you to emulate a guitar. That would be interesting. Okay,
Yep.
Jenny, moving to Alan.
Alrighty. So here's this song, The Tree. Well, I heard today, latest communique, there can be no missing the man's intentions or where his ambitions lay. A cold wind blows across the bay, darkened clouds descend, and deep in the forest down by the river a barren tree twists and bends. Well, alright, okay, nobody gets away. There'll be no more sitting, giving no opposition when the truth is getting in the way. A cold wind blows across the bay, breaks into a squall. Deep in the forest, down by the river, a tree begins to fall. Well, alright, okay, alright, nobody gets away, alright, today. Well, alright, okay, someone's gonna have to pay. With all this corruption and all this deception, will not bring justice today. And out in the streets, the talk is loud, and a man steps from the crowd. Tomorrow morning, just a little past sunrise, we're planning a little surprise. And deep in the forest, a bolt of lightning, and a tree comes tumbling down.
Song about unrest and nobody's listening.
Hmm?
That song about unrest and nobody's listening.
Oh.
I bet you probably don't want to have to explain your songs any more than I would want to explain mine. So, anyway, that's a good one. Is it also on your DistroKid?
Not yet. Yeah, I need to get a good recording of it first.
Well, I liked it.
Yeah.
That was
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I actually kind of put that together, oh, 30 years ago, a long time ago. And
Unrest at another time, huh?
the only thing that was kind of in my mind at the time was not long after that Tiananmen Square business, in China.
Sheesh.
But it's just a kind of all-purpose protest song now.
My goodness.
One size fits all. Revolution, power to the people.
Oh, happy May Day.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Well, I say I'm there, so I'm just going to do it. This is something very silly that I found in my I wrote this actually during COVID, when it was just kind of a plea for sanity, and somehow a plea for sanity is always always a good idea. So this is called the Don't Look Down Polka. Well, everything I learned comes from the comics. The Skunk Works the Skunk Works sly cartoons of yesterday. They brought us slapstick. They brought us vaudeville, and the duck season can happen any day. But if there was one thing they were sure to teach us, even when the worst of troubles are around, keep your coolness, don't be foolish, and never, ever look down. When the road runner flies off the mountain, you'll never hear him falling to the ground. He keeps his purpose, he minds his business, and you can bet that he never does look down. Unlike poor wily noble coyote, who always falls with a kind of mournful sound. Be like Roadrunner and not Coyote, and never, ever look down. So now we're in kind of a situation. People are quite nervous and afraid. Can't pay the mortgage, can't pay the cable when off from steady employment you've been laid. So take a tip from our friends at Warner Brothers and those philosophic tunes of yesterday. Keep your humor, don't heed the rumors, and never look down. I say that never look down.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Caroline.
Thank you. Up and down ocean and down on my knees, crying in my car alone, tears on my sleeve. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me, laughing like never when? So long ago, he couldn't bring you back to me. I knew that it was over, pouring out my agony. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me, laughing like never when? So long ago, I couldn't bring you back to me. I knew that it was over, pouring out my agony. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me, laughing like never when? Then when you came back, needed time to believe. So unsure of unknowns, I wanted to find ease. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me trust again? Will you ever know how you healed me, laughing like never when? If you were with me now, we'd be rays of sunbeams. Things for us time tested, at least you're in my dreams. Do you remember how you found me and how you helped me heal again? Will you ever know how you helped me, laughing like never when? Thank you.
Alan. Alan.
All right, looking for my mouse so I can unmute. Okay, let's solve some crime. They found her dead at the bottom of the stairs. The cops were puzzled when they got there. The husband claims he was out of town. But tell us about those rumors going around. 'Cause you see, I'm a true crime junkie. Oops, I got the capo wrong. In fact, I'm going to start over because I'm in the wrong key, actually. Sorry. They found her dead at the bottom of the stairs. Cops were puzzled when they got there. The husband claims he was out of town. Now tell us about those rumors going around. You see, I'm a true crime junkie. Gotta know who done it, 'cause they're all so cunning. So sit back, relax, I'll get some snacks while they check his shoes and get more clues. You see, I'm a true crime junkie, watching all night long. Around town, whispers filled the air about some kind of scandalous affair. Now a mystery car drove off in the dark. They later found it burned up in the park. Now a true crime junkie won't be surprised when all the alibis are a bunch of lies. So hold on steady, I'll get the popcorn ready. I'm hooked something silly, yeah, just call me guilty of being a true crime junkie, watching all night long. I can binge 48 hours on Dateline. Got 20/20 vision. But what will the forensic files say? Will the DNA put the perp away? Yeah, true crime junkie, yeah, that's what I am. An armchair detective kind of man. Yeah, hold on steady, I'll get the popcorn ready. I'll be going strong all night long. I'm a true crime junkie. I'm a true crime junkie. It's my guilty pleasure. And if you're a true crime junkie, put your hands up now. Okay.
That was Alan Larson. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Ace Pounder.
I'm going to play kind of an old one. You know, I always say that, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't have many sad love songs to sing these days because I've been happily married for over 30 years, so it's not really like a constant thing going. But so luckily I had some miserable experiences when I was younger, and so I can still rely on those songs to keep me in the loop here. This is written. Well, I'll just play it. Walnut chestnut, heathered hills, laughing in the rain. Sometimes it feels so strange that this is memory. Holding on to the telephone line, feeling tired and confused. There's nothing left to do. Too many things have gone too wrong to try to start over again. My best friend is gone. She's gone. So good night, my blue-eyed friend. Good night, my darling one. Have dreams of perfect love that you will find someday. No, I will be okay. There's no reason to cry. There's something in my eye. Too many things have gone too wrong to try to start over again. My best friend is gone. Walnut chestnut, heathered hills, walking in the rain. Sometimes it feels so strange. There.
I am just a traveling man, my home's on the road. I was at the Holiday Inn Express last night, all night long. They say I should feel much smarter now. Wrong, wrong, wrong. I didn't sleep at all last night. Bedboard banging on my wall all night long. I asked the desk for another room all night long. Did you ever hear two sperm whales swoon all night long? I didn't sleep at all last night. Bedboard banging on my wall all night long. I tried reading that hotel magazine all night long. Been better off by the ice machine all night long. I didn't sleep at all last night. Bedboard banging on my wall all night long. My bed started walking across the floor all night long. I put my ear up to the door all night long. I didn't sleep at all last night. Bedboard banging on my wall all night long. Lights started blinking up and down the hall all night long. Chunks of plaster falling off the wall all night long. I didn't sleep at all last night. Bedboard banging on the wall all night long. Next time I need a good place to stay all night long, I'll gladly pay the highest rate all night long. Just as long as it's at the Ramada Inn or the La Quinta or the Hilton Motel 6 or anywhere but the Holiday Inn Express. I didn't sleep at all last night.
That's great, Harry. Have you seen the movie A Mighty Wind?
You might win. No.
Oh, Harry, you got to see it.
Oh, it's an unknown name. Yeah,
A
you
mighty
absolutely
wind
have to
was
see it.
blowing.
You absolutely have to see that movie. There's a scene in there that is very close to the scene that you just described. It's hilarious. It's an hilarious movie all the way through. Anyway, I'm going to get you off the screen, and I'm
Get me off
going
the
to
screen.
Alan. Alan, you're next, right? No, Jenny, you're next. Jenny. Okay, everybody mute, and Jenny, away we go.
Fountain water making music, dark night blue cool. Two spirits hungry, two bar stools. Can't forget that night when you rescued me. One bad shift, wipe from memory. Watching Yellowstone with a bottle of wine. Every time alone, but not this time. Down an empty hall when you caught my eye. We turned a corner, eyes sunshine. Fountain water making music, dark night blue cool. Two spirits hungry, two bar stools. Can't forget that night when you rescued me. One bad shift, swipe from memory. Should we take a photo? No, we can't. Show her looking good from where we stand. Lots of flirting, all kinds of fluff. After that night, we knew it wasn't enough. Fountain water making music, dark night blue cool. Two spirits hungry, two bar stools. Can't forget that night when you rescued me. One bad shift, swipe from memory. I never will forget what you said to me. No one's watching, we can do what we please. That time in the night still calls out to me. The magic in our laughter set me free. Fountain water making music, dark night blue cool. Two spirits hungry, two bar stools. Can't forget that night when you rescued me. One bad shift, swipe from memory. After that night wasn't quite the same. First kiss in Keystone, no heartbreak. First kiss in Keystone, kiss of fame. Thank you.
Okay, who's next? I'm starting to lose track. Ace, are you next? Alan, are you next? Alan, you're next, aren't you?
Well, you can skip me, or if you insist, I can close it out with my infamous.
Oh, yeah.
That would be
your
the way
call.
to do it.
Yeah, your call. Okay, so Alan, you have been nominated to finish it out. Ace, Your turn, and then Eric, and then it looks like Eric, you have found the buzz. The buzz is gone. You were unmuted, but the buzz stopped. At any rate, Ace is next, Eric is next, and then Alan will close us out. How's that sound, everybody?
All right. Well,
Okay, I'm
gonna.
going to mute.
I won't do an inspired instrumental of this, despite my temptations. This is about. You guys have heard this. It was inspired by a couple weekends ago. We were playing together in the festival, and this song kind of just came out of that. Well, gather round, you neighbors. We're here to entertain, to gently nudge your funny bones and stimulate your brains. There will be no auto-tune or fancy pyrotechnics. It's just us friends here together, getting down to basics, 'cause living is the thing that makes us wanna sing. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be around all day. We sure do appreciate your kind attention. We know that you have other things to do. We're glad to see the smiles on your faces when you stop and let us sing for you. So drop your 3D goggles, pull up a wooden chair. Let's dissolve the distance between here and there. This is not about the spectacle or the fancy clothes we're wearing. This is handmade music, and it's our way of sharing. 'Cause living is the thing that makes us want to sing. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be here all day. We're playing real music, the kind they used to play. We're playing real music, and we'll be around all day. There.
Woohoo!
So that was written since our Deep Ellum thing, huh?
Yeah.
Very cool.
That was what inspired it, so.
Fantastic. Okay, Eric, it is your turn. It looks like everything has been resolved. It was my proud pleasure
Jesus,
to
I hope
introduce.
so.
Well, it doesn't sound. Everything sounds clean now. Everybody mute, and here comes Eric.
How did that Deep Ellum thing work out?
Fantastic.
Did you have
Yeah.
a good time?
It was fun.
Oh gosh.
At
yes.
least we had a good time.
Yeah, we did. We did. It was a good tired.
You
But
can't
was
speak
really
for
a
the
good
audience.
Experience.
Okay.
Can't speak for the audience.
High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwin, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. Good job I had gone and left town. Got a note in the mail with a $5 bill, so thanks, buddy, see you around. They're building a new plant in Juarez, Mexico. My job won't be coming back, that's what they tell me so. Bought all that crap You sold me on TV. Those low monthly payments were just right for me. Bills keep on coming, they're clogging up the halls, and another couple of days or so won't have any room at all. Tried to buy a house, that mortgage was a crime. I went to the bank, tried to get some more money, they wouldn't lend me a dime. Tried to raise some cash, put the wife and kids up for sale. Police came by, took me down, couldn't even make my bail. High cost of living getting me down. It's getting so expensive, can't even hang around. Kids all shop at Goodwill, have lunch at Walmart. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot. It's dinner at Family Dollar in the parking lot.
All right, that sounded really good. You and that Telecaster worked
Mr.
really well together.
Telecaster, that's what he is.
Yeah,
I'm telling you what, though, my curiosity is
1969.
killing. 69?
69 with the original Bigsby, born in Fullerton.
Very nice. I'm not going to let you go before you tell me, for future reference, how you solved the problem with the buzz.
I selected the Yeti microphone on both. So I've got like 3 mics here. This is the Yeti. This is some oddness I got that works real well, but this is the Yeti, so I made sure everything was on the Yeti. It seems to be working.
Made sure I don't even know what you mean. Made sure everything's on the Yeti. Presumably Yeti is a brand of microphone or something?
I thought Yeti was a Bigfoot monster or something, wasn't it? Didn't they call it the Yeti monster? The
I
Yeti?
thought it was where you put your coffee in, you know? It was
Yeah.
a cup,
You guys,
$250 to put your coffee
pay
in it.
attention now, children. There it
Yeah, that
is.
sounds. That's a good mic. Yeah.
So
I
that
thought
was
so,
a
yeah.
microphone.
That's
You
Yeti.
eliminated the other 2, and that was the one that works?
This is another one.
So you disconnected that one?
No, I just took it out of the loop and just added the Yeti to both ends, so it seemed to work out. Is this sounding much better, guys?
Oh,
Much
good grief.
better, yeah.
When you play it back, you will know. Absolutely. It's much better. Okay, we don't have much time left, so Alan, you better hurry up and do your song. You better just jolly well hurry up and do your song.
No pressure, Alan. No pressure.
Jolly well. I got 1 minute left for one more song. The host says this tune better not be too long. Feel like I better pick up the pace, or a blue-haired teen with ukulele takes my place. Now there's half a minute left to finish and persuade someone to hire me for a gig where I might actually get paid. There's a girl up front and I want to impress her, but there's so little time and so much pressure. But it's too late now, 'cause look, here comes the hook. All right, I'm leaving. Wow, wow, wow.